inner worlds and the mighty gas giants, the dwarf planet Pluto can be found. At its most distant point, it is 4.6 billion miles away from Earth. But although Pluto is extremely far away, it is not the last world in our solar system. Travelling further into the outer reaches reveals many more strange and mysterious objects that have been discovered hiding in the darkness of space. So let's travel beyond the icy world Pluto and find out what's lurking at the edge of the solar system. After the unusual egg-shaped world Haumea and the icy red-coloured world Makemake, the second largest dwarf planet in the solar system can be located. Named after the Greek goddess of strife and discord, Eris is 1,445 miles in diameter, making it a similar size to Pluto. At its most distant point, Eris is 8.6 billion miles away from the Sun, in a mysterious region beyond the Kuiper Belt called the Scattered Disk. Overlapping the outer edge of the Kuiper Belt, the Scattered Disk is sparsely populated by icy small bodies that have wild and random orbits that are thought to be as a result of gravitational interactions with Neptune during the formation of the solar system. Like other icy worlds in this region, Eris has a highly eccentric orbit, which brings the mysterious dwarf planet as close as 3.5 billion miles away from the Sun. One complete orbit takes as long as 557 years, but one day on the frozen world takes only 25.9 hours. Eris is currently at its farthest point from the Sun, resulting in a surface temperature of minus 246 degrees Celsius. Because of its immense distance, any atmosphere it might have had would have frozen and fell to the surface as snow. But as it gets closer to the Sun in a few hundred years from now, its icy surface will sublimate, creating a new tenuous atmosphere. The surface of the remote dwarf planet is thought to be similar to Pluto's, a frozen landscape made up of nitrogen and methane ices. Eris also has one very small moon called Dysnomia, which completes one orbit every 15.7 days and has a diameter of between 62 and 155 miles. The moon was named after the demon goddess daughter of Eris, who represented the spirit of lawlessness. When the discovery of Eris was announced back in 2005, the mysterious world was considered by many as the 10th planet in the solar system. However, due to Eris's similar size to Pluto, along with the announcement of Makemake and Haumea, the definition of what a planet actually is was up for debate. After months of debating on how to classify Eris, the IAU voted to change the definition of a planet, controversially demoting Pluto to a dwarf planet and reducing the solar system to 8 main planets. Pluto is now part of a group that includes Ceres from the asteroid belt, Haumea and Makemake, which we have already visited, and this distant world, Eris. So now that we have visited all of the confirmed dwarf planets beyond Pluto, let's travel to some potential candidates, like the strange small world that has been named Sedna.